Is this heaven?
What the fuck? This is honestly fucking terrible. I'm not excited to stay here. I'm feeling a lot more positive about this. Not leaving. My feet hurt so much. Fuck them. Firstly, let me bring you back to how it all started. I'm chasing my dreams for the next 2 months. I ended up changing it to 1 year, as you can see in my previous video. But then I created this. Day 1 on a mission to leave my hometown as soon as possible. Long story short, it took me 21 days, and on July 9th, I flew to Cyprus. Safe to say, it was not what I expected.
Is this heaven?
What the If only it would have been good unexpected. What am I? Is the 2 giant cockroaches I find in the bathroom. Mind you, I was already disgusted, stressing, and overthinking the living conditions. I am so disappointed in a way in myself. I think what I was feeling wasn't disappointment, it was dread and embarrassment. I pictured people thinking all the worst things. She's so stupid for going out there, or she's so embarrassing leaving after 2 work days. But I never actually thought anyone would say like anything good. Oh my god, she's so brave.
Flying 4 hours to Cyprus and signing up for something so uncertain.
Like, I was expecting a low, but like this is a low. It really just proves how subconscious thoughts can affect your life. At the end of the day, one ought to realize people will always have an opinion on anything that you do. Does it affect you? No, unless you let it. So don't let it. I need to reclaim my life and live like I want to live it. Even if I fail and embarrass myself, because you know what is worse? Regret. Waking up one day at 40, 50, or 70 and realizing you lived for others. You cared too much. You didn't dance in the rain while 10 strangers are probably watching you thinking 1,000 different thoughts, all that have no significant impact on your life. Now that's sad. Always do both things. Take the risk, fuck up, get up, keep going. I'm so disappointed in this. Shock everyone. Let them watch you. Let them care. Let them gossip. Them doing that says nothing about you, and their opinion is just that, an opinion. This is actually me implementing the 11 theory by Mel Robbins. If you notice yourself being strongly affected by other people, have had those people treating you or themselves badly, this is truly the book you ought to read. I gave this 5 stars and it really helped me a lot. And now I don't even know what to do. Before you dwell on how you're impacted by everyone, maybe try to find the root problem on why you're overthinking, why you're second guessing yourself. I'll go first. Ever since my mom got her first smartphone ages ago, she's always kept close connections to her friends and relatives. She hears something, takes a photo, and automatically 20 people you know how you made a cheesecake, and it's just so good. It's hard to not be on edge when you know every move you make is followed by 10 to 20 people's opinions, predictions. I try to live by the rule, until it's done, tell none. But it's kind of hard to do when you have a constant influencer in your life.
And I don't mean me.
It honestly doesn't bother me when it's shared to 1,000 strangers, but by me, and only after the fact. But 10 close friends with mixed opinions, judgment on what they think is best for you, that can really get into my head. I can't do this. But then again, that also does teach me something, and it's a mix of these powerful quotes you have to hear. You can't control everything that happens, but you can control how you choose to respond to it. Give it no attention and it'll have no power over you. It all begins and ends in your mind. What you give power to has power over you, if you allow it. I'm scared, I'm annoyed, I know it's gonna be bad, and I know they're gonna keep yelling at me. It's funny how you always think the worst is going to happen, but then life flips its cards. The person everyone complains about ends up being nice to you. You end up being good at your job the second day you're there. However much I enjoyed being a waitress, meeting all those people staying there, it really was taking a toll on my physical health and well-being. Obviously nothing tragic, but I just didn't find it worth it. I don't think it's worth it. When you realize the cons outweigh the pros, you just need to man up, make the hard decision, and leave. Or change, whatever the situation requires. Honestly, leaving was a little bit more difficult than starting, but the relief after quitting was also there. This was supposed to be day 3, and I just quit. Now, I might have looked extremely happy on camera, but behind the scenes, I was filled with major disappointment and overthinking. However, after one more day there of relaxing and swimming in the pool and the sea,
When I finally felt my aching back and arms relax,
did I realize it's not that deep? I'm only 18, and this was just a side quest for an interesting plot. A story to tell my brother's kids when they get older. You know, money comes and goes, but I'll never be younger, freer, have no responsibilities to be able to just get up and leave. And as I previously said the goal in my last video, this was not about working or even earning money. It was about experiencing. Don't care what others say. Take the risk, fail, embarrass yourself, but learn from it. At the end of the day, they are just people's opinions. They are probably not worth your time and energy, right? I know that from everyone knowing my every move, I learned learned not to care. There's a quote that says, the faster you fail, the faster you get to success, to achieve your goals.
It's actually a bit different, but like, I made it that way.
I do not regret growing, even if it was pretty shit and I wasted money. I learned, had a great vacation, I had a life-changing experience, and gained more value than if I would have stayed here and not taken the risk. And that's literally the main point. If you're worried about the cost of not going for it, you should see the price of staying exactly where you are. So maybe I didn't move out of my hometown just now, but I will be going to university in the fall. I will be studying and working harder, and I will be taking risks. In the next video, I will be sharing the more emotional aspect, aka everything I wrote in my journal, and you'll get to know the real me more. Reminder, nothing on the internet or even in real life is as perfect as it seems. Parting words, take the risk and learn from it.